All right, y'all. On to division. Let's get it.
Okay, folks, we did multiplication. Now it is time to learn how to divide integers. Again, integers are positive and negative numbers. So we've got to learn how to divide them as well as multiply. Now, the video before this, we went over multiplication. And again, if you are struggling with multiplication tables, this site, timestables.com, is where you need to go. Again, set yourself up a free account. And you go there and you're able to actually learn and keep track of your progress and do speed tests and all kinds of stuff from your 1 through 12 multiplication tables. All my older students use this who are learning algebra, who are not good with multiplication tables, and I'm telling you, they learn these things 5 minutes a day, not even that much, and you will get to know what you're doing, especially if you play little games in there and do stuff. It works, okay? All right, so one thing you need to understand about division in algebra is that no longer will you see the use of this symbol. They don't use this to show division anymore. Please don't use it anymore. It's what's considered in algebra at this point little kiddish. You know, it's time to be a big boy, big girl. All right, so when you do that, big boy, big girl, you don't use this anymore. Now you're going to use a fraction line. Fraction lines determine division. For example, this first one, 6 is divided by -2. 6 divided by -2 is division. All right. So we're going to follow the same rule that we did for multiplication, and that is, if the signs are the same, the answer is positive. If the signs are different, negative. Oh, we can see that the 6 is positive, the 2 is negative. The signs are different. Different means negative. Boop, negative sign. And 6 divided by 2, that's how this is read. 6 divided by -2 is -3. That's your answer. Now, please remember that in division, the answer is whatever you have to multiply times the bottom to get the top. One more time. Whatever you have to multiply the bottom by to get the top is your division is your answer in a division problem. Okay. Folks, let's try the next one. Okay? We've got -30 divided by -5. Have you noticed they're the same sign? Same signs means the answer is going to be positive. You don't need to put anything there. If the answer is positive, you don't need to put anything. Okay? What is 30 divided by 5? Well, what times -5 makes -30? What times 5 makes 30? The answer would be, if you know your multiplication tables, 6. 30 divided by 5 is 6, and they're both negative. They're both the same sign, so your answer is going to be positive. Oh. All right. -8 divided by 4. Same or different signs? Different signs. So if they're different signs, what does that mean? Simple. Negative answer. And what is 8 divided by 4? Well, 2 times 4 is equal to 8, so it's -2. Got it. Okay, now we got the last one here. -70 over -10. -70 over -10. They are both negative, both the same sign. Therefore, our answer is going to be positive. No symbol needed, no sign needed. What is 70 divided by 10? Well, what times 10 makes 70? Still, 7 times 10 makes 70. Therefore, since they're both negative signs, the answer will be positive. As we see right here, same means positive, different means negative. Okay, folks, we've exhausted all this. You see how to do it, right? Now it's your turn. I'm going to put 4 more problems up for practice next. Please pause the tape as I put them up there so you can learn how to do it yourself, and then we'll go over the answers a little bit later. All right. Here we go. It's practice time. Please practice these division problems on your own. Please pause the video so that you can get your answers first, and then please start re-recording again once you get the answers so that we can help you show you the right answers and how, see if you got it right or not, basically. All right? Okay, so pause now. All right, let's see how you did. See if you knew what you're doing, huh? All right, let's follow the rules. First thing, numbers -42 over 7. Same or different signs? If you said different, you are right. They're different. So the answer is going to be what? Positive or negative? Well, we know that different means negative. Boop. And now we just got to know our division symbols, our division. We got to know our multiplication to know our division. What times 7 makes 42? 42 divided by 7 is 6. 6 times 7 makes 42, and because they're different signs, it's -6. All right, let's go down to the 99 divided by -11. 99 divided by -11. Again, they are different signs. Different signs. If they are different, what does that mean? Negative answer. There it is. All right, what times 11 makes 99? 99 divided by 11. What times 11 makes 99? 9 times 11 makes 99. Good job. If you know your multiplication tables, that should have been a piece of cake. Okay, let's go to -18 over -6. What is that you say? They're the what? They're the same. Same sign. Same sign means positive answer. No sign needed to write down. So, what is 18 divided by 6? Well, what times 6 makes 18? What times the bottom makes the top? You guessed it. 3. 3 times 6 makes 18. And because they're the same sign, the 3 is positive. No sign needed. And lastly, but not least, well, this is easy. They're both positive. Same signs. Same signs. What does that mean? Positive answer. So we don't need to put a sign here. 108 divided by 12. 108 divided by 12. Well, you should know what times 12 makes 108. You better know those 12 times tables, people. What times 12 makes 108? A 9. Again, 9 times 12 makes 108. There's your answer. Again, same sign, both positive, so your answer is also positive. Okay, let me write different over here to make sure you see. And folks, we are done with the practice. I hope you did well. Hope your scores were awesome. Once again, if you need help with your times tables, go to timestables.com, people. I can't stress how great this site is for free to learn how to use and learn your times tables.
The skill of adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing integers can be tough. But if you just stick with the 2 rules I told you, with the adding and subtracting, it's the bigger number rule to find the sign, and the same sum, different difference rule to find the number part of the integer, right? You can get it done, and you can get it easily if you just keep practicing. As far as multiplication and division, you just got to remember that same means positive, different means negative answers. That's it. Same means positive answers, different means negative answers. You stay with these rules, the 2 rules, the bigger number rule and the same sum different difference rule, you'll be just fine. You will never get these wrong, okay? Keep practicing, keep trying, and I'll see you again on the next video.